So there is only one slide, which makes the charts actually visible for people, easier to consume. So Pi, as I mentioned, is a cryptocurrency layer one. We have over 350K nodes, as discussed. And it's a large social network. We actually have more than 60 million all over the world pioneers. And engaged with the mobile app, and out of which over 14 million are identity verified through our native KYC solution. And we're also a developer platform, and people can code in any language, computer language, so that they don't need to worry about the complexity of blockchain integration, only focusing on building the real products. And we're a utility-focused ecosystem. We have various apps that support the ecosystem to build, including Pi Wallet, local commerce. I think Korea is one of the places that the local commerce is really vibrant. And online apps, Pi App Network, we just mentioned about providing a business model for Pi apps. And the AI-powered app studio, which we will also discuss in the panel.
Thank you.
That's why it's not a PowerPoint thing. It's just one slide to show the stats. In terms of Pi, where it originated from, as I mentioned, originated from the founders' true belief in the technology and its ability to revolutionize how we interact in the world in the future. It's also originated from our expertise in ACI, computer science, distributed systems, social science, to actually trying to solve the problem of mass adoption of blockchain and actually unleash the powerfulness of blockchain to everyday people. And also originated from us as a HCI people identifying the key challenges in blockchain and Web3 space on their path towards real utility building and also mass adoption. So these are things that Pi, the story behind Pi, and we're really thankful for your attendance today, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the evening. And thanks to the co-host, Sign Protocol, for making our first experience with the blockchain wave here very easy and friendly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pioneers!
Yeah.
Everyone, want to see you sign. By the way, I think this is Pi co-founders the first time they do a crypto event or something. So shall we have more applause for the?
Well, Pi is a lot of things. First is cryptocurrency, a layer one blockchain. We actually have over 350,000 nodes on our testnet, ready to migrate to the mainnet. We are also a social network, and our mobile engaged users are over 60 million all over the world. And we are also a developer platform where people can develop in any language using the SDK of Pi. And we're also a utility-focused ecosystem. That means including local commerce. We see a lot of Korean pioneers today coming over. They're actually running shops integrating with Pi locally, and also all over the world in other places in the world. And we also have a lot of apps on top of the Pi ecosystem platform. And the platform level utilities like the Pi App Network, which is a business model built in Pi for people running online apps. We also recently released an AI-powered app studio where we enable non-technical people to be able to create their own apps, and not just create, but also deploy on the platform and be accessible by users of the Pi network. So the next stage of Pi is continually expanding our community and ecosystem, emphasizing utility and go beyond.
For me, it's really the community, you guys here and everyone around the world. So this is really moving that we started the project more than 7 years ago now. And we had the dream of the vision of building Pi. So we started actually at a shopping mall where we thought one day that we were going to get introduced Pi to the first 100 people. And we spent a lot of time. Yao was there, and me and Yao spoke with a lot of people. We got a lot of rejections. We didn't manage to recruit 100. We got, I think, 54. Yeah, so that's...
basically, we go up to strangers in the mall to do interview, understanding people's vision about their potential, whether cryptocurrency is relevant to their lives. And that's where we actually understand and identify what blockchain can actually do for everyday people. And also identify what is the barrier of the crypto industry can overcome to actually truly achieve the mass adoption.
Yeah, so that's where it started, and for a long time we stayed with those 54 users. And we realized that it doesn't make sense to try to explain the vision in person. And we wrote a white paper. And after that, the rest is history.
Yeah, thank you. So for Pi, we have always been committed to utility building. As I mentioned, we emphasize the utility focus ecosystem. So it will continue doing that. Basically, we have multiple layers of strategy on how the utility building can be continued and expanded. There are high level kind of, there are two levels. The grassroots, meaning that there are so many people creating utility, and then maybe the ratio of that is low, that actually results in high quality and actual killer app. And that is in the initiatives that we have launched, like for example, App Studio, which is enabling a mass audience being able to create. And then we will basically try to surface those ones that are good quality and continue to pave the way and support them with a business model like Pi App Network, supporting them with more developer resources or creator resources to enable that kind of breakthrough of relying on AI to enable next generation of app creation. But there is also, from a little bit top-down kind of approach, like the Pi Network Ventures, which basically targeting high-signal kind of teams that are in synergy with Pi and encourage them to build up on Pi. And of course, for any kind of investment fund, you can only invest this few, like 1,000 in a year. So that's why it's a high-signal, high-betting, and high-touch kind of project. So we hope to have this kind of two-way strategy to hopefully enable the next generation of killer apps on top of Pi. And why we emphasize utility? Utility means that we really hope that blockchain networks being able to produce products that are actually useful and address a human need. Now, what does that mean? That means that despite all the noises of the market and such, people actually use this product for the sake of its own functionality. And like people come to everyday life, they think of this product actually is supported by a Web3 infrastructure. And I think we have the potential, and that's the reason I guess the crowd here is we truly believe that blockchain will be a pillar technology in the future. And we're in the cycle right now, or probably echo chamber right now. We need to break through, to break that echo chamber, to actually go to the next phase of development and really achieve killer apps that solve real human needs. And that's also the Pi's continuous, constant goal of doing that. And of course, this type of thing is called, real utility and production generation. That is hard. That takes time. And the turnaround is definitely longer and more difficult than any PR or marketing stunt. And the turnaround time is long-term. So long-termism really needs to be really kicking into the crypto space to do the hard work, do the innovation, because value creation is always harder than value extraction. Value extraction is about reallocating the same resource in different hands. And that is much easier than value creation. Creation means it actually have a net value increase, which means that you need to have solve some real need. People really want to use this as a service, that people actually demand it. And we need more of this kind of creation, products coming out of networks. And what can we do as an ecosystem builder? First of all, is supporting them with all the amazing infrastructure of the blockchain and crypto. It's an amazing and powerful tool. At the same time, it can be inhibiting. I will talk about that actually in next week's talk, of why some of the tools are so powerful, but not very well aligned in a sense to create utility in a way that we expect. We need to fix that as an ecosystem builders to align the creation efforts towards usefulness, use cases, and utility. So that's the next stage.
I got to go after this. So many things help out. How we get a text? So, but really, I want to echo this because I really love this event because I want to, for me, like I've been in crypto for a long time. I've been an investor. I've been a founder. But what I've seen, like a lot of people from, like here, we're in echo chamber because crypto is an echo chamber. All we see is every day like East, Solana, Tron, and Tron is a new thing. The reason I love Tron is Tron will have a lot of real users. But Seoul or East instance is echo chamber. We have like people like go to conference and after conference, we have the same group of people. And we don't really see the user you're actually providing services to. You're just actually issuing, like constantly issuing different assets to people to pump and dump. Like it's just a gamble game. It's not really scalable, not really like value creating. So that's why I'm like really a big fan of Pi. I really want to have work more with Pi, Con, this kind of projects to really break the echo chamber of crypto. Right? We're here. We're not building for like whoever comes to this conference. We're here to build for everyone in this world. Like I also want to echo like building real stuff is always not easy. I mean, like there's so many ways to make money. And just after you dump your token, just do another one. So find your classmates and do another one. So that's what like usual like the typical like playbook in crypto. But I would say it's also like the goals, right? If you want to make a quick buck, or if you want your token to become the top 10 cryptocurrency. So like you need to unite a real like start from a small team, like co-founders, like. Your team members, you build a small circle, and then you build a strong community, and you build a mechanism to keep increase value into this stuff. That's how we grow. How we keep growing until like one day you're top 10 or top 5. And like maybe the other day we'll see like there's 2 points in top 5. I gotta go for catch a flight, but really pleasure to meet you. Thank you guys, and Claire will talk more because I take too much time. So thank you, thanks for everybody coming.